Hello, welcome to the channel. My name's Annalisa and today I have a Halloween haul for you. Halloween is almost my favorite holiday because it's the time of year when broomsticks and spells and potions and black cats are totally socially acceptable, and just the whole magicness of it, and also the whole dressing up being acceptable is very much my thing. So I tend to overindulge just a little bit on Halloween junk. And now I'm going to show it to you. One of the least junky items that I'm going to show you first is this lovely from Joann's, and it was 50% off, and at 50% off it was $17, so it's not cheap. Probably overpriced. Obviously was overpriced pre-sale. They just marked it up so that they could have it on a 50% sale and still make a ridiculous profit. But I love it so much. It's got a soft cat on it, and it's Halloweeny. It's got a black cat on it, and it's a pillow, and I love it. First, from Hobby Lobby. I've been into this for my Instagram posts. It was $3, and it is just a little pack of a bunch of little spiders like him. Little spiders like that. Very good with a big pack like these for Halloween Instagrams, Bookstagrams, and books. I'm a book taking a picture of her. And I've also used it for some backgrounds for my Halloween art. These were from Target, which I have a lot of, no, not Target, Fred Meyer's. I have a lot of stuff from Fred Meyer's. They have a very good Halloween section. They're just some stickers, because stickers make me happy. And they were cheap. They were probably $2. It doesn't say, but they were probably $2. And they've got little sparkles on them too. And another thing from Target was this, which has a little bit of a story behind it, because I grabbed it without looking for a price because it's so adorable, and you know, it can't possibly be more than $5. I suspect it was more like $2 or $3, and I had to have it. Got it all the way to the till and realized that it had a tag with a, it's not there, oh yeah, has a tag with a little barcode on it to scan, but there was no price on it. There was also, it wasn't in their system, and when I went back to check on the rack where I got it from, there's no price on the whole thing. They just gave it to me for free, and they're gonna go take those off the shelves until they plug them into their system. But that is just adorable, and I can't really decide whether it's a cat or a bat. The way the eyes are positioned kind of makes me think bat, but I'm gonna go with cat because I like cats. So there you go, he's so cute. Also from Fred Meyer's, this, which is a Color Blast colored mascara. Wet n Wild. It's purple mascara because I don't wear mascara. I used to wear a little bit of mascara and blush and lipstick when I was actually in full eye makeup too. When I was in dance class, and we had to for our performances because the lights would wash out our faces. But other than that, I don't wear it at all, but because of that, I know how to put mascara on. And I ponytailed my hair because I was getting hot. Anyway, I've got some purple outfits that I think this will go with a lot. And Halloween is the time when I go a little crazy with the dress up. This was not from Fred Meyer's, but it goes with the mascara. And it's actually the same brand thing, so it's called Mega Last Liquid Cat Suit Metallic Lipstick, so that should be fun. Oh, this was from Joann's, which it is some washi tape with some little foxes on it. Little foxes. Little foxes. And they're very, very cute. And I felt like I needed some more fall, winter themed washi tape to be doing my art with. So I got this and another, which you'll see in my spider green art video whenever that comes out. Target has a really great Halloween section, by the way. This was $2, and it is just some tissue paper, which I thought would be really good for, you can either fluff it up in cauldrons like these, or you can use it, I plan on using it for my bookstagrams quite a lot. because backgrounds are something that I don't have a lot of aesthetic background, so this should help me with that. I found some really good stuff at Target. This is one of my favorite things that I've gotten. The tag's gone, but it's from Target, and I bet it was $5, and it's so pretty and sparkly, and I really love it, and I don't know where I'm going to put it because my shelf over there is filled up, and I can't really keep anything here because this is my bed. So I might put it on some of my bookshelves, and then if I clear out some of my stuff around there that's just storage, like I have a bunch of my masks and dolls over there, if I clear those out, I could set up a nice Halloween thing in there, so we'll have to see about that. I really like this. Anyway, oh, Fred Meyer's. Back to Fred Meyer's. I got another mask there also, but I'll show you. That's also in my setting up that shelf vlog, or video. I love this. The thing about masks and me is you can't wear them with your glasses. Although these ones actually fit me really well when I'm not wearing glasses. They conform really nicely to my nose and my whole bridge area here. But obviously I don't have any contacts, so that doesn't really work for me. So that's one thing that might actually get me to convert to contacts, because like my mom talking about how she has to use eye drops and how expensive the eye drops and the contacts are, such and so forth, just makes me think I would rather not do that. But this was $15, no, $12 at Fred Meyer's. So if you want really nice high quality masks, you want to go to Pier 1. They have amazing masks. If you want to see some of my Pier 1 masks, you should follow me on Instagram. I love to Instagram. But they do have a lot of artsy, fun masks at Halloween at Fred. More from Target. More from Target. These, I can't remember if these were in the dollar section or just in their Halloween section. Maybe $2. Not very much, but they light up. Where's the button? Ooh, spooky. Which is these just little tea lights, because I want a lot of, I like real candles, especially scented ones, but like in the case where you're like putting a lot of them all over the place, which I am for Halloween, I don't want to be burning that many candles at once because it up the air. So I got some fake ones for $3 at Target. And originally I did a sweep of the Halloween stuff at Target, and then I just walked away. I started walking away with just these because I was going to be restrained and frugal. But then I did another pass because I decided, you know what, this is the first Halloween that has not been wrecked for me in like ever by the start of school. This is the first year that I'm not in school, and also last year I wasn't in school, but I had just had the big bad thing happen the spring before that totally wrecked my mental health. I wasn't assaulted or anything, just so you know. It was something psychological happened, but I was in a really bad place last year, October, so I didn't get to enjoy it much, and I didn't get to enjoy it pretty much all the years before because school stresses me out so much. So this is the first year, also this is the first year I've had a job, so I have money to buy things, and so I went back and bought things like this and some other things that I'll show you. Although a lot of the stuff from Target was in my, went to setting up my thing over there, which I'll link below and probably put it in the end card. These are from Target, but on a more recent trip, since I got most of the Halloween stuff. Some glitter. They have a lot of glitter options. Not quite as much as Hobby Lobby. Oh, for goodness sake, line up. Those glitters. They're all in different shapes. Like these ones are like pentagons or octagons, and these ones are little slivers, and these ones are squares, and these ones are diamonds. So that was really fun, and also I really wanted the green ones for my green spider piece that you'll see at some point, unless it's already out. I don't know when I'm going to release this video. And I really, really love the idea of the slivers here, and I can definitely find uses for the other glitter. So I got those, and those were $5 as a pack, but I've been using them for Halloween art, and they look like potion bottles a little bit. Not as much as my other potion bottles with the stoppers in them, but pretty good. This whole big thing that I'm storing a bunch of the other stuff in is from Target, and it was $4. I like the witch thing. I like it a lot. And I like it even more since I read The Witch Doesn't Burn in this one. Because now it's even further, they were already, but even further associated witches with feminism in my mind. So then I actually got some Halloween stuff at Winco, which is apparently a Northwest thing. Anyway, it's a place for really cheap groceries, cheaper than Walmart. And they also have some Tat and Junk in their season. They actually have it's small, but they have a seasonal section. And I got these, which go with a recipe that I'm going to try out. I think I'm going to be doing a baking video this month, so look forward to that. Just making some Halloween nonsense goodies for fun. And also I freaking love Peeps. Peeps are my favorite candy ever. So I actually have a second pack of these that I'm just eating. And I also have a similar pack, but of ghosts that I'm mostly just eating, but I'll probably save a couple for the video because they're very cute. So this was from Winco that I already showed you. Oh, this was from Winco, which I also plan on using in the baking video as kind of like a background for something to put the baked goods in. Then I got online ordering. I've been doing some online ordering, which is how I got this, by the way, which is, can you see this? It's got bats and things on it. And yeah. Got that online, and this, how much was this? This one might have been 20 bucks. This would have been one of my more expensive ones. It is very nice. It's got very long sleeves, and it's nice and wide and loose. I love my clothes loose, and it's a nice quality, nice thick fabric. Actually probably warm enough, except for a giant neck hole, to be worn outside. It's either from Dress Lily or another online site that keeps getting recommended to me on Instagram and Facebook and YouTube, because apparently Google, I believe, is the one who runs the ads on all of those things. Google is aware that I like those shops. Another thing that I got from a similar store for not more than $20, I think less, is this beauty, which is kind of spider webby slash bat wingy shirt thing with sleeves that are like that, and it's actually got a hood with a long hood like that. So I really love it. I have worn it. It's quite warm, which is fine if it's actually fall, whereas I wore it a little early. We're getting a little bit of our fall weather here in Washington, eastern Washington, but then we had it go back up into the 80s, and then it was not so comfortable. I got all excited and wanted to wear my fall clothes, and then it didn't work out so well. And then other from online ordering, which I'll tell you in the description where these are from, because they're either from Dress Lily, that's the name of the one that I remember, or they're from another one. These masks I got in one order. I believe it was the same one as the purple thing I was just showing you, and they were both 5 bucks. So I couldn't really resist some very pretty ones to add to my collection for 5 bucks, especially since they had different colors than the ones I already have. I try to go for different colors and shapes so I have a nice variety, and I didn't have light blue or white. Except one bad thing about this is it arrived bent, really more bent than this, and so when I bent it back it had some little black damage here. So that's unfortunate. They weren't very careful with their packing, but I don't really expect much because very cheap, whereas like this one from Fred Meyer's was $15, these were $5, and the really nice one from Pier 1 are like $35 or more. I'm not mad. I will deal with some inconvenience and imperfection for like a third of the price. So that is my Halloween haul. I hope you enjoyed. See you in the next video. Bye!